Starting to feel like that lady who roots for the Chargers, Vikings slash Chargers. What was she doing? I mean, I want to put her in a 49er jersey. She kills me. McCaffrey, I'm looking at him. I'm looking at 2-3. He looks good. The guy, did you see McCaffrey how he came dressed in today though? It was like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, all black with a leather jacket and everything. You see, McCaffrey represents more than just a good football player. You see, he sets the tone, and that means the rest of the guys need to follow his lead. No, I know. The thing is, Brock Purdy's doing a great job. But the thing is, McCaffrey is that guy. If I'm on the team, I'm looking at him like, yeah, he ain't out playing me tonight, Jack. I'm gonna go with him blow for blow. Ah, fam, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You notice I stopped fooling around. Yeah, I put Joe back in place last week. I was out of line. I love Jerry, but don't be wearing his stuff. If you start the season you're winning, you stay with it. The hat, the shirt, everything's back. Gotta have it, man. Because you know the most embarrassing thing about this kind of game with a team like the Vikings? They don't even have their best, and not only their best, but probably the best receiver in the NFL. No Jefferson, you cannot lose to this team. The embarrassment would be unparalleled as to what we've already went through with some other fan bases, right? Texas boy, Rudy, all those pundits that you know and I know that if we could just throw them in the toilet and flush it, we'd be done with it. But they will resurface and come in and they'll talk more smack. But you see, the rude man can't say anything because the fact of the matter is he just lost yesterday, didn't he? Texas boy's got 2 losses on his team. So, here's the thing. We will be fine. Nicholas Armitage, I like the active list on the top of the screen. Hey, I tell you, you got to keep everybody informed as much as possible. With all those inactives, it's kind of scary. Huh? This is why, at the beginning of the season, when John and Kyle were assembling that machine, they knew they were going to have injuries. We're always going to have injuries. There's no way around it. You got to get some depth out there. So, ooh. Yeah, Glenn, I was just talking about how about them 3 and 4 Lambs. Who do they play next week? Let's get them to 3 and 5. So that I think God. For that, Brian Ronbo's sister golden hair is going down 49ers. That's a good way to look at the Vikings. Sister golden hair. Ah, man. They're going down 42-10. I like that score, though, Brian. I really do. If the 49ers can just slap the Vikings to the point of 42-10, I will be so delighted because that means we're even more potent than I even realized. Because we got a lot of guys that we really, Debo, Trent Williams. They're saying a lot of things. Jalen should be okay on that other side. They're saying a lot of things about him. Trent Williams didn't play all season long. He had a day off every week. So he played with the starters all off season long. And probably to this day, he's probably out there more often than he's not. He has to improve because he's with guys that are really good around him. He can learn. And I don't think he doesn't have the raw materials or talent to be able to get a little better than he's been. So let's go Jalen on the left side. They've got some tough guys on the Vikings defense. Fam, it comes down. Is the offensive line a little better than it was last year? I have a feeling it's time that makes an offensive line. Well, no, I don't have a feeling. It is time together that makes an offensive line function and finally become efficient. Big Joe Kyle's Man Crush playing us tonight. Show, the thing is, if anybody knows Kirk, it's Kyle, so it's good. Chanel Shabizzle, nothing like a hard reset to get shit squared. That's true. See, I've been talking about getting beat. I couldn't handle it last week, though, because of the way we lost. By the way, you see the Browns getting away again? You see that? What is going on with that? They're a good team. I'm not taking away from that, but I'm just saying, if they didn't win, they didn't win. Refs, stop jerking victory away from teams that beat them. They had no. Did you see where the league actually did not? There's no punishment being handed out. What does that tell you? They know damn well that was a bad call. Jake Fella, what's up, fan? Let me read this like that. Niners, oh yeah. Niners Purdy 4, Vikings 17. You know, I'm looking. Conley's up. Okay, they brought Conley up. Remember, a lot of us felt that Conley was like a very good player. He is. Chris Conley. You know how I feel about Ronnie B. I'm looking for good things today, and I'm also looking for a reset Brock Purdy. You know, that first game when he was missing guys downfield, the next game he came back, he was hitting them. He was dotting I's and crossing T's all damn day. He's got to stay in that same mindset and get it done. Chris Hansen, what's up? We're talking about McGlinchey. Iceberg Sim, please just hit thumbs up. Oh, I got a freeze frame. Why do I have a freeze frame? Because I was concerned about this earlier. Oh, come on. Come on. Yep. You can't freeze frame me now. I got to have this game. Come on, guys. Making adjustments here. I'll be right back. Okay. Move up to this frame. All right. Man, you know, I really want to go to the Manning broadcast. Dudes kill me. Da. Yeah, I got this game, fam. You know, we're up by 7 now. You know, it's 6.5, 24 hours ago, I think it was 6.65. Now we're back up to 7. So, yeah, what's going on here? Why did I get a freeze frame, guys? Put me back in action here. I don't want to miss the kickoff. It already started. What's up? Oh, man. Anyway, Chris Conley's up. Shamar John Charles. Uh-oh. Okay, I figure this is a temporary setback. I'm going to get this right in a minute. Don't be mad. We play better, more all-around football with Debo out. You know, that was the case last year, wasn't it? Oh, finally. Okay, I'm back. That was scary for a minute. What the hell? Come on. I got the Spanish broadcast? I must have. You know, I don't need. Kill the volume. I'll get the other one later. Terry Greenlaw comes in and immediately asserts himself. I'm loving it. Kirk Cousins. Here's a wide receiver. KJ Osborne. It's scary, fam. It's scary. This is what I was. Look at that. Take it away from him, 7. Take it away from him. Whose ball is it? They're going to give it to Ward. Ward's going to, he can't walk into the end zone. I thought they were going to. We got to come back to the line of scrimmage, right? Tavares, I see you. I see you. I don't know what he meant by throwing that ball in there like that. Who does he think he is? Disrespecting you like that, Kirk? Are you serious? Yeah, clearly he's got it. He's got it. This guy's fighting for it. We still got it. Still got it. Yeah. Tavares, I need more aggression from you. I like that. And fam, did you just notice something? Tight end day continues, fam. How many tight ends had a great day yesterday? 6 or 7 that I know of. I'm telling you right now, tight end weekend continues. George Kittle starts out with the first. No. Brock Purdy. Go ahead, Brock. Get those fingers wet. I'll do it again. All right. Donut and tea. Ooh-wee. What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh-wee. Look at us. Well, we're coming out dialing. Dialing donut and tea. What's up? It's funny, right? Because Sunday was crazy without 49er football. Although I enjoyed some of the games I've seen, other than seeing Miami just get their butt just dusted. I didn't expect that. See, that's why I don't bet no more. I would have bet the farm on Miami beating up on the Eagles. Although, now I just learned a lesson, though. Miami, they don't like physical play. So you know what? I'm feeling better about possibly running into them. Ooh, that blitz was coming. Look at Brock. Brock said, bring the blitz, y'all. Bring that blitz. Go disrespect me like that? 3rd and Jennings. 3rd and Juwan. You know what I like so far, too? I've not seen Christian McCaffrey. I don't want him out there, fam. I really don't. If you got to, we're throwing too much, so I want some Jordan Mason at least. We're going all the way down the field, though, with a kind of an ease. There goes Christian. He got the first down. Christian, go sit down. Christian, come on, man. You don't. Christian, I don't want you out there too much, bruh. Christian, man. Kyle, call Jordan. Kyle, don't be afraid to call him. He's a good football player, Kyle. I need to see McCaffrey on one time or twice at the most every series. Don't workhorse him, Kyle. You got Jesus Christ. He's a hard-headed. McCaffrey might have threatened Kyle, man, because McCaffrey told him, look, don't be making no plans out there without me being involved. I'm going to be playing this weekend. I'm telling you right now. Here he comes. Here he comes. Look at that cut. Look at him. Kristen. See, that's what I'm talking about, Kristen. It's their ball. Kristen, I need for you to take a break today, bro. By the way, that's 2 weeks in a row for Christian. Now he's gonna insist on playing. Helmet to the ball. That ball's out, Christian. That ball is out before you hit the dirt. And then 65, Christian would have got it. Had that lineman not, who was 6'5"? That's not Aaron. That's Jalen, isn't it? Well, you know what? It's as if we only went 3 and out. It's okay. They're not going anywhere. God dang it. But we was right at the goal line. Kyle, let Jordan Mason play, Kyle. Please, man. Christian didn't even work out all week. Damn. God, this is annoying. I wanted that 7. We always start the game off with 7 on the first drive. And fumbles can cause momentum swings, although it's too early in the game for a momentum swing. But yeah, fam, if you don't know, we were doing well. Went down to went down the field as poetry in motion. Tried to run it in, fumbled. Okay, see that sucks. I wonder though, because I don't really particularly care for Aikman. Let me see if this works. Maybe. Because Peyton Manning. Yeah, give me the Manning brothers. I'm having trouble with other brothers. Maybe they're trying to force people over the Manning brothers. Are they going to be? Are Peyton and Eli going to become famous as announcers? They may as well. The argument continues though. Should Eli be put into the Hall of Fame? He's got 2 Super Bowls. What does it take to get in the Super Bowl? I mean, get in the Hall of Fame. And didn't he beat Brady on both of those? No. They beat the Hawks on one of them. I remember because I said that should have been our Super Bowl. Yeah, let's go with Peyton and Eli, since I got that option. Yeah, this works for me. Although they seem a little, well, I don't know, maybe they're just previewing. Okay. Ah, Blue Blood Sports, what's up, fam? We continue to unnecessary use CMC. I know. Why, Jordan Mason, why can't you let him play, Kyle? We have multiple weapons that need to be used and get experience for the damn postseason. Thank you, Blue Blood Sports. Absolutely, Kyle, you hard-headed, stupid son of a... Come on, Kyle. Look at this. Well, that could have been... The defense is ready today, fam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Randy Gregory is what number? Oh, that was Cleveland Farrell with that blast. Good job, Cleveland. You was a split second. You'd have had some. Hey, was he standing in the purple when he made that throw? I could use a safety right now to make up for what just took place. I see another. There could be another INT coming here. Well, not now. They got a first down. Ah. Ah. Hey, wait a minute. Have we got this stadium sold out or something along with the Viking fans? Why is why is Kirk putting his hand on his helmet like he can't hear? Boy, you stop. Look at him. He's just getting all excited. Blast his ass. Here, they got in the safe zone now past the 20-yard line. Don't miss the tackle, guys. It's all ass. Last week's tackling was just really wimpy. That's the way, Fred. If nobody else wants to tackle him, you take him down. Javarius, you look a little more aggressive today than you usually look, though. Javarius may have been injured to start the season, though, fam. Javarius looks fired up today. No huddle? I think that's because they don't know what they're doing. Trying to read that defense. Ooh, we're just barely missing getting to Cousins. Just barely missing before he gets that ball off. Damn it. See, this is what I meant about momentum swing. Vikings are rolling. Uh-oh, Nick Bosa's coming off the field. I hope he's not. I hope he's okay. Can you believe Manning saying they got plays as soon as Bosa's out, they have plays designed to let Cousins hold the ball a little longer. Come on, defense. If you take Bosa out, you better be putting in Randy Gregory. Oh, they're going to run the ball with Bosa out. Fooled everybody. Peyton, that's a bad call, Peyton. You were wrong. It's all right. Take a break. Take a break, Nick. It's okay. I feel the turnover coming. This quarter's going by quickly, too. It's 7:44 left in the first quarter, fam. 2nd and 5. Give me another turnover, D. Come on now. I don't want them crossing that 50-yard line. Oh, we're offsides. Maybe, though. They might have jumped. We got a flag. Last week, how many flags did we have last week, fam? We, you know, M67, 617, MJ, Judah Sheen, You Wish, Computer Enthusiast, Gamer for Life. William Roberts, what's up? What's up? What's up? We got this? We got this? We got this. Okay, Kirk, here it is. Here's the added time. Wide open. Nick, get back on the field. Hawkinson. Rundy still sucks, huh? You know, though, last week they didn't let anybody get over 54 yards. Do you know that? But you know what? It doesn't matter if you got 4 or 5 guys getting 54 yards, so. Tight end day continues. Nick, are you okay? Why are you still on the sideline? I'm a little concerned about Nick. He looks fine, though. Biohazard, let's handle him like we supposed to. Okay, Nick's back on the field. Okay, good. False start? All right, good. No flags, Dennis. Don't help him. Don't help him. Kirk, I mean, are you upset? Put some pressure on Kirk, guys. Come on now. Get in there. The offensive line ain't that. Here we go. Look at this run. Here we go. We're still having a problem with the run. Every team in the league is looking at film on us stopping the run, and that's why they're doing this. They don't hesitate to run on us. Nick's getting held out. Eric got smoked, and a linebacker had to come make the play. They're going to run it again. I would. Hey, you know something, though, fam? A lot of times, teams don't get back-to-back good runs. Nick, I'm glad you came back in because I'm not sure if he wasn't going to go places if you weren't there. Eric, man, you used to be the guy for the run, Eric. Come on, man. Light that fire. Let's go. Getting tense up in here, fam. I don't want them scoring first. I do not want them scoring first. And they're right up against that. I mean, the 10-yard line is just a few seconds away. Cousins going back. I'll throw that INT, Kirk. Touchdown. For the moment, 6-0, fam. Vikings. And I knew coming into this game the Vikings were going to start out looking good. Can we weather the storm? Where did we get confused? Dre, you didn't read that, did you? Dre, you know what? As soon as you see them break past Fred, that was your cue. There was nobody else but you. What else did you need to guard? You got guys in front of you. Fred just, oh, that made no sense. Dre, wake up. Ah. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'll bet you don't see any more McCaffrey fumbles today. I guarantee you that. Man, damn it. You know how Kyle is, though. Maybe even McCaffrey's not allergic to the Kyle Raff. We might see Jordan Mason this time or Elijah Mitchell. I don't. Kyle doesn't want to get on bother McCaffrey, but I mean, he might say things like, "Let's get some of these other guys warmed up." I'm concerned about that oblique. Okay, so I'll get you in today, but let's let you not do the lion's share of carries today. Yeah, Omar, I'm starting to worry about Wilkes' defensive scheme and why are people running on us with such ease? And it doesn't have to be a good running back. Every running back is doing that. Johnny Robinson keeping the faith. Okay, we got this. Easy working. I work 30 to 10 Niners. uh, I just need that defense to stop that run. Because as long as Kirk's got a run game, he can be, he can be dangerous. Joseph, no, we're not kidding you. It is actually starting off like this. Hey, Dynasty 5, I like that idea. Run Mason, and you can throw the ball to MC. He doesn't need to run between the tackles all day, Kyle Shanahan. Man, Ryan, take a good call. I don't know what Texas boys doing riding up in here. I really don't get it. Remind him, Sharice. There you go, 42, 42 to 10. So Texas boy, you can get right back on your horse and ride on out of Dallas, or ride on back to Dallas. Well, I love this Manning football. This is fun. He's out here teaching plays at the commercial break instead of the commercial. Yeah, red zone goal. That's what I was worried about. McCaffrey's fumble gave him some momentum. You wish injured CMC, we are doomed. Nah, they'll adjust to that. Now, here's the thing, though. I was concerned about having both Debo and CMC out. That is a little bit much. Well, we were fine a second ago. We came down the field with Ayuk and Kittle. We were doing fine. I don't know why we had to go away from that all of a sudden start running the ball. C-Mac is good at getting that ball into the end zone, though, within a few yards out. He does do it. He really does that well. So I understand the thinking behind that move. I just don't appreciate the fact that he couldn't hold on to it. All right, Brock. They're going to pin their ears back now because they got a lead. They're just going to come at you like waves of purple. You got to get that ball out. You got to get it out quick. Here comes CMC again. Kyle just doesn't get it. He really doesn't. If he's not 100%, there's no point in trying to overwork him. Uh, I just know I'm going to be pissed off here in a few minutes. I just realize it. It's going to happen, fam. I just don't know why we're doing things like this. Kyle, make me feel like an idiot. Do something that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Nice, nice quick breaker. More of that, okay? Because that rush thinks they can just chump our quarterback. Good. Nice timing, Purdy. Nice timing, BP. Ayuk, looking good. Don't drop nothing today. Jalen Moore, I'm watching you. Hit Ayuk again. They can't guard him. Christian picked up about 5 or 6 though. Get him to a rhythm. Christian, man, if that injury, you know, you have to have sometimes a procedure when your obliques are torn up to get that repaired. If he tears them up even more, there's a man, I tell you. Blame Kyle for that too if it happens. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Find George Kittle. Find him, Brock. And I heard we're going to use Juice today. You know what? The Kyle's probably saving that. He's going to surprise him. Jennings has already got a reception. The ball's been spread out pretty well, actually. What is it, ref? On us, of course. George, is that you? Starting off rough. Starting off rough. Starting off rough. Starting off rough. Really rough. 2nd and 9. 57% defensive blitz percentage. Highest in the league. I thought the Giants were crazy. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Brock, don't listen to me, man. Good choice. Brock's dealing. Brock is dealing. He had McCaffrey, and then he saw Jawan. It's a nice throw, Brock. I mean, you couldn't put it in any better place. That was the perfect place. And Jawan, thank you for waiting for that strip sack, because that's just exactly what's about to happen. All right, here we go down the field again with no problem. You see, if we don't make mistakes, we could actually score a lot of points today. I can see it right now. Brock's got time to throw. He dials. A little overshot. Little high, little high. Come on, Brock. That's your boy. That's uh-oh. Why is he limping? Brock just a little over the head of George Kittle, and he had him. He had George. You had him, Brock. Oh, he was, and from there, and the position he was in, well, he's probably going to get taken down. But the first guy was going to feel some pain. George is in pain. Let's go, Brock. Get it this time. Get it this time. Make that correction. 2nd and 10. Let it rise. Get out of there. Just run. Run, Brock. Get that first down. Go, Brock. Go, Brock. Go, Brock. Brock got the first down and some more. We haven't seen him do that yet. That's the first time we've seen him pull it down and race out of the pocket. Now that will make that blitz package think a bit. Okay, the first guy missed because Brock's got that quickness. Missed. 2 guys missed. 3rd miss. Look at Brock out here doing a Lamar Jackson. Brock, look at you. Ayuk. Where you at, Ayuk? There you are. Boy, I called that one before it even went up. Cal, I know you, man. I know what you're doing. I know exactly how you're feeling, man. Let's go. I want you to hurt them feelings out there. Come on, Niners, let's go. I don't need another turnover, by the way, either. Let's go. First quarter's almost over, too. Less than 30 seconds before this play gets off. It's like what you're doing is working, but you still got to go to CMC. Kyle, why don't you just keep running that? They're weakest in their secondary. You can pick them apart. I've seen guys open all day so far. And if anything, you want to send C-Mac out on a route. the real Guinness. To be honest, Shan is good with scheme and play call, but terrible with player injury management. I know what's good. I know, fam. I mean, he's not gonna be satisfied until CMC's getting carried off on a stretcher. I mean, I agree. Thanks, Guinness. Man, both of y'all need to take them outfits off, man. That looks like complete ridiculous trash. You notice how Buffalo got. What's going on with Buffalo? Is that three losses for them this year? Or is it that the Patriots just. They're going to beat the Buffalo Bills at least once every year? I was amazed. I sat there and I watched that. And I says, Buffalo, as I've said, until Josh Allen learns to play with the rest of the team, they're going to have this problem. So Miami doesn't scare me anymore because I realize what beats them. If you come out there roughhouse, smash mouth, beat ass football, they'll actually submit to that. They didn't have their. I must say though, they didn't have Howard or Ramsey out there yesterday, but still, I don't know. They may not be quite ready for the Super Bowl, not to win. You know what, fam? Have you been watching the Chiefs though? The Chiefs defense is looking legit. Hopefully they get eliminated. See, because we don't want an easy run. I mean, I don't want it easy to Super Bowl. They need to earn it, but I mean, I just don't. I want to make sure we win it. You got to get there first, though. And it started with today, man. Come on, quit clowning around with the Vikings. For now, Brown, I agree. I don't think the Eagles are better either. They made an acquisition today, didn't they? They picked up a secondary player because what's that guy that Debo called trash? His name starts with a B. Yeah, they were like having fun with him. They know they can't win like that. Jesus Christ, my King, I miss you, D'Amico. I still think that defense is going to get better with this coach at some point. They're still trying to apply what Lucky. Lucky didn't get picked off. I hate when that ball bounces off the receiver straight up into the air. That is so scary. Fourth down. Catch the ball first, fan. Oh, man. I ain't mad at you, man, Joanne, but come on, man. You got to catch the ball first and then take off. You ran right into that guy. Oh, my God. We're inside, though. Jake should be fine. Jake, please don't scare me, man. How many yards is this? He missed it by a long way. We got a problem, fam. We got a problem. See, last week we gave it to him because it was outdoors and the wind was working that ball. He missed the same way last week, wide right. And you know what I'm realizing about Moody? He will become unfrazzled and have a stretch. So we're in trouble as far as the kicking game goes. He's going to be mostly, his confidence is gone. That's 3 in a row he's missed. 3 in a row. Then what do you do if he continues to miss all day today? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Because mentally he's shot. You know, he misses 1, okay. Misses 2, you don't like it, but you figure he'll be fine. Misses 3, now you got to start to be a little concerned. That's 3, and he missed it the same way he missed in Cleveland, of which we thought it was maybe the wind. There's no wind, that's a dome. Making me Vikings gashing us without Jefferson. Oh, I know. Only one getting injured is Elijah Mitchell. Not 3 in a row. I thought I remember him missing 2 against Cleveland. Was that an extra point or a field goal? All I know is he's missed the last 3 out of... Okay, if he's had 4, he's missed 3. That's 3. Robert Slavin. Hey, thanks, fam. Signed Robbie for 2 points. Bebop Jones blamed the win. Eli got this Manning coverage is awesome. Look at this. I love it. Yeah, especially when the linebacker gets off to a late start, Eli. See, because he had to make his jump as soon. He had to make up his mind, but it had been too much commitment. What are you saying to Jake, Coach? What are you saying to him? What is it? Coach just got up and walked away from his ass. Jake, what am I going to do with you, man? I need these kicks. Jordan Perrin, time to start going for it on 4th down every time. I know, right? Wow. Because look at their field position. We're going to go down 14-0 at the half? No, 14-0 before the half? Well, we got 14 minutes. Jake Moody looks clearly flustered. And I don't remember the last time he made a kick. Somebody said that's not 3 in a row. When did he make one? I'm not talking about extra points. Man. Scary stuff. Because, Robbie, how many games did Robbie win for us down through those years? Everything's perfect, Jake. What happened? It started off right, and then it just started hooking right. Matt Odell, time to let Moody go. Aaron Rodgers involved? Oh, this is fun. Too bad I can't enjoy you guys. My team is sucking right now. Damn. And the defense is going to lose confidence. What's Aaron talking about? Oh, we need to turn over something bad here. I got to do something to chase this momentum the other direction. Boy, Fred laid the hammer on him. Field goal, Niners, that's all they get. We cannot afford to give up a touchdown here. Shit. God. Just ridiculous. Look at 49er fans. Jake Moody's got everybody in trauma. This is scary. He has got to stop it. Stop the run. Aw, Niners, God. That's just weak tackling. What is up with that? That's just piss poor tackling. Fred can't make all the stops. Come on, you sorry. God, Jesus. These guys are running through arms. They're not running, putting moves on. They're running right through Niners. What is that? God. Give me. They're going to run it again. I don't blame you. Damn. Make the tackle. Ooh, that has nothing to do with Wilkes. That's still, I don't, man, I'm seeing some really bad tackling. We haven't seen this in a long time. They're running through 49ers, not around them. Here he comes again. Thank you, Dre. My God. Jesus. Now I'm grateful for every time they make a tackle of a runner. Oh, they got a holding call. Good. Okay. You guys want to win or not? Give me some aggression. That's holding, ref. That's holding. You didn't see that, did you, ref? I mean, Nick's like, I mean, oh, did they call holding? All right, all right. Kill, kill. He's getting ready to throw it. Here we go. Look at all these yards. He's going all the way. Look at all that. There's that weak sister tackling. I don't know how that play worked. It took 15 minutes for it to form, and they still made it work. They ain't got nothing to lose. They got 2 wins on the season. They might as well try any and everything they want to do, and they're getting it done. Because the 49ers, we're not tackling. We're getting suckered. Okay, right there, guys. Ah. And then when they start running, oh, look out. He almost got into the end zone. They're going in now. Hey, wait a minute. We got a flag on this play. And probably he passed the line of scrimmage, wasn't he? Illegal forward pass? Look at the dude talking to the official. The official paying him no mind. Holding, holding. That's holding. That's holding. Is that a lateral? That's not a lateral. That is clearly not a lateral. Clearly, that was not a lateral. He did not throw him behind him. He threw that ball forward all day. Come on, Niners, they're giving you all kind of breaks. Get it done and stop with the missed tackles. Oh. Niners, you need to sack really bad. I'm talking really bad because they're in field goal range. I'll be grateful just for a field goal. My God, I didn't even bring this slop in here today. We just came off a loss. We're supposed to be playing better football than this. I need a sack, Niners. Why can't we ever get a sack? Here comes the blitz, though. And look at all this room he's got to run. He's got a first down and more. He still can't tackle him. He's still running. He almost carried the 49ers right into the end zone. Good. God. What kind of football is this, Niners? Oh. I'm talking really bad ball today, fam. I mean, they really look like crap. And we're missing tackle. Everything else is going on. I'm fine. They're running good plays, good choice of plays, selections. I cannot excuse missed tackles. That dude carried 349ers for about 10 yards. Damn it. And I'm not talking about cornerbacks. Oh, man. I've watched a couple of Vikings games this year. They don't beat up on people like this. And they're beating up on the 49ers like this. This ain't no playoff team today. They look like a bunch of comedians out there to me, pissing me off something terrible. Jesus Christ. Wake up. If you don't feel like playing, go tell the coach you don't feel like playing. Let somebody else come in and play. And start looking for a new kicker. Have one backup. Just use a roster spot. Jake Moody cannot come out there and miss 3 or 4 in a row again. Ha! This team had great expectation. They're not supposed to be looking like this. Fucking God damn it. This team is not up to the 49ers standard. What are you doing, Niners? Damn. Ian Sharp, the defense looks flat. Well, that's an understatement. They look like garbage. I mean, talking hot garbage. Wow. I see no degree of emotion out there. They're not playing with any fire. And you can always, when you see 49ers being dragged down the field for 5 and 6 yards, you know something's wrong. Whoa. And they're standing right up on the goal line. So it's, yeah. You guys already see, did they score already? 14-0? Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm just now getting back to action. I am not surprised. And they can run it in. And Vikings, if I was you, run it in. They're not going to stop you. They don't feel like tackling today. You guys are too strong for them. Good Lord. Kirk, you could probably run it in behind that offensive line. Givens, thank you, man. Let Givens stay in the game, please. That's the way you tackle. See that? The rest of you guys, take an example. Kevin Givens, that's how you tackle. Grab a bitch and take him down. Stop clowning around. 300 pounds and can't tackle? I can't have that. Oh. Oh, this ain't going to work. No way. We got a break. Kirk just flat out missed him. Dude was wide open. He was under pressure, though. He was scared. For a change, he was under pressure. Is our second string out there? I think the coach got mad, too. As far as defensive line goes, Mr. Assignment, number two. We don't need 2 guys in that situation. How do we get so confused? Watch out for the backdoor leak. Flag. 4th and goal. Go for it, Vikes. Okay, fine. Right, that's the right, Simon. Thank you. That's it, Demo. There you go. The thing is, though, he just missed that is what happened on that. Wait a minute, who's number 2? Demo's 0. Or what is Demo? Well, okay, 10-0 with 7 minutes left. Okay, this is that deficit that people say that Brock Purdy can't play worth a damn without his team, right? Okay, so now Brock's got to lead them back with 10 points down. And what I'm worried about is the defense can't get their feelings hurt to the point where they feel like we ain't got no chance here. Mr. Rudy Poo says, I'm going to say it looks like the Vikings are feeding off of the linebackers over aggressiveness. Just an observation. Yeah, Rudy, you might have a point. But a couple times they shot that gap late. See, that's why they leave that front door open like that. I mean, wide nine, right? We got caught in that blitz though because it was bad. It was poorly timed, apparently. It's really see because you know what? What I'm really concerned with is the offensive play calling right now because Kyle, you don't need to heavy load Christian McCaffrey. You really don't need to because they know he's coming. They're prepared for him. How about a surprise, Kyle? Every now and then, how about a surprise? Let him key on McCaffrey and give it to anybody else. Just anybody else. They're all capable. Stop doing the expected on every friggin' play. I was happier when you were passing the ball down the field all day. Or every possession. No, we got to run Christian. I got to run Christian. He's not Christian. He's 80%, 70% maybe Christian. This is frustrating. 10 zip. It didn't need to be that way. Look at little Aaron holding up that 49er flag. He wanted to be a 49er so bad. It's funny how many Bay Area products wanted to be 49er. Look at the 49er fan sitting next to the Green Bay Packer fan. How'd you put that up? As soon as you got through talking to Aaron and the Manning brothers. 85 does not look happy. This sucks. On how many levels? My God. I am just totally confused by this. Oh, you know what, fam? Let's not give up, though. The 49ers could strike quickly. Now, they get 7 points here before the half and keep the Vikings out of the end zone. You figure 17. They'll take up another 4 minutes, right? That'll leave 3 minutes. And they possibly could get back the ball back. Niners, don't, man. There you go. Use Kittle. Jesus Christ. That photo. Are you watching the Manning brothers? Did Aaron just get sacked? That's some comedy relief. Niners, come on, let me see some positive plays. Show me something here. You guys, because you make half-side adjustments. You need to go in with 7, though. At least 7. No, we're going to go with Christian again. And he's not going to go anywhere because the Vikings know how to stop the run, unlike we don't. I mean, the Vikings are stopping our run like crazy. I mean, they're making it look easy. We're not letting Jordan Mason play, though. Elijah Mitchell, forget it. We're going to continue to run that ball right up the middle of the field. Kyle, you know, you're making me crazy, Kyle. Come on. Brock, you know what Jimmy probably told you? Every now and then, take things upon yourself and do whatever you want to do. Ignore Kyle for a minute. Offsides, they're going to say we false started. Encroachment, okay, good. What? What is it, ref? Are you calling it on us or them? What did you call, ref? You pointed in both directions. which can't be possible on an offsides call. No, ref, that's completely them. Third and 7? Got it, finally. Oh, could not have afforded to have not made that play. Way to stay, way to stay calm in there, Brock. Oh God, are you? Thank you, my brother. I wish you'd just go ahead and get into the end zone next, cause man. Can somebody please get that ball in position where you can go all the way? Come on, line, you're doing a good job here. Oh, here we go. Tristan McCaffrey gets around the corner, gains about 2. F that. That's an Elijah Mitchell play there, Kyle, and you know it. I don't know what. I don't know why you insist. You can let Chrissy go out on routes. Ray McLeod's in the game. I feel a sweep coming. This could be a good position to run. This could be a good place to run the Debo special. Ray will handle it. The DC probably knows it too. He probably already alerted his guys. No, we're going. Oh, that blitz was coming. Oh, fell down just barely short of that first down marker. Kyle, you got to go for it. You got to go for it. They're going to spot that 1 inch away from the first down marker. I just know it. Yeah, I knew it. 3rd and 1. Let Juice carry the ball, Kyle Shanahan. Just give it to Juice. No, Kyle's going to get cute. He's going to call a passing play here. Oh, it's going to be a sneak. McCaffrey got it, and some more. Okay. So one thing about it, McCaffrey can see things quickly and react. Look at Ayuk smoking. Boy, nobody can guard him. Nobody can guard him. Look at those moves. I love this camera angle. I can really appreciate what Ayuk does. Now I can see why the defender's getting beat so badly. Ayuk's movements are like really quick. And him and Brock are on the same page. Who is that? That's not. Jordan, was that you? Sorry, that's fine. You need to get some rhythm going. Oh, God. That's Mitchell. Kyle's going to stick to his pecking order, though. Elijah Mitchell's number 2. Jordan Mason's number 3. And that's the way it's going to be. I'm telling you, JBP, they can't stop you. Go to him all day. Look for him, Brandon. Or Brock. Okay, get out of there, Brock. Run for the first. Go ahead. Jennings got. I know that's you. I didn't even have to look at your number. Juwan is tough. He is tough. Let's see what the rest. Let's see what those guys put it down though. Good keeping your head cool. Find that receiver. And hey, receivers, that's what I want. Guys, get in position. When you see your quarterback in trouble, get in position where you're open. That's something we don't do enough of. Yeah, Peyton said Brock showed up at his camp last year, and they knew Brock was going to he might have had something a little special. You got to see this is when people start taking credit. He would have never said anything before this, right? I would have done the same thing though. You got to say what you've seen before you became famous. That makes you look like you know what you're talking about. Believe it or not, we're getting more yards through passing, though, but finishing the conversion with CMC. Well, that's been the formula all year. unless CMC gets hot like he has a couple of times. But Ayuk there is no cornerback out there that's going to stop him. And Jaden Gonzalez, I know Mitchell's weak now because he doesn't get any work in. He's just sitting around healing up all the time. He's not doing any work. And Kyle's not going to let Mason play. JBP, it's honestly four down territory. Maybe take a shot to Ayuk. One thing we used to Ayuk be caught in the end zone a lot last season, right? Um, they're not really doing that much here. Who's our biggest guy in the what's it's how many receptions does CMC have in the end zone? Man, Kyle, don't even think about kicking a field goal. You got to get up there to the 2 yard line. If you do, I'm real worried about Jake because his mind right now, his confidence is really really bad. He's not that kind of guy that gets pissed off themselves and says, "I can do this." I got a feeling he's just the opposite. If he's out of rhythm, he'll stay out of rhythm for God knows how long. Stelios Cantos. Until further notice, my faith in Mitchell is gone. Oh, there he is. He really is at Peyton's camp. Manning Passing Academy. Brock, I thought Mannings were making things up. All right, Brock. Looking cool out there, looking calm. Here you go. Don't get rattled. You got this. Find GK. George, man, you got to get open somehow. I know you can do it. It's tight end weekend, George. Into Monday it counts. Kyle's got his best weapons on the field right now, but one of his weapons is injured. Kyle, dial me up something that you know it's going to work. Come on now. But them some fat Vikings, ain't they? Look at them. Jesus Christ. Brock's demeanor, man. The dude is so cool. I'm loving it. Come on, come on, you guys are making me crazy. I got 2 minutes left in the first half. Come on, Niners. Come on, get in the end zone now. Come on. But that 49er, that big 98 looks pissed off, don't he? Wife is trying to move that sign with some enthusiasm. She's not happy. Nobody's happy, Niners. Oh, man, we're 20 yards out. Here comes C-Mac. That's the best C-Mac run of the day, too. He picked up about 6, 7. Chris, I'm gonna start to believe you in a minute that you're feeling okay. Because you know you have one play a week where it's a highlight reel. So you know I'm thinking if you do that, I'm gonna stop worried about your obliques. I know, hey, JB Dwelly doesn't get any play. Kyle's not gonna put anybody out there that's not been out there routinely. I can see right now. Right here, right here, right here. There you go. Who is that? Where's the ball? Dwelly. You guys see that play before I got a chance to see it. Hey, Ross is not going to miss, and they're not covering Ross. They did not see Ross because they were too worried about the other hammers. Okay, here we go. We're going to run the clock out with C-Mac. I just know it. And if we fail, here comes that man whose nerves are just shot. He can't get it in between the goals. Dwelly, did you just sit right down in that zone? I'm glad he didn't throw it to you, though, because that would have been picked. The defender was standing right behind you waiting for that. This is where I do wish I had Debo. Yeah, Rams and mini Thursday night. Come on, Niners. You got to beat this Viking team right now today. Get this into the end zone. Do not come away with nothing but 3, 4. Come on, Niners. Come on. Ah. Here he comes. Here he comes. They stopped him. Second and goal. Offensive line, I want you to put a part in somebody's damned head. Come on, guys. Whew. Lewis Payne, good momentum here, yeah. Gamer for life, nice. Dynasty 5, run Mason. I really would love to see Mason run right here. He's got the weight and he's got good feet. He'd make it. I got a feeling. Lewis, man, ain't nobody question CMC's warrior, boy. He is definitely a beast. Uh-oh, did I read down too far. I already know what's getting ready to happen. Oh! Yes! Got him! Oh, that feels good. It was hard work coming, man. It took all day to get down there. I love thee. Some TD. Don't you do it, Jake. Come on, Jake. It's a chippy shot. God. I don't take anything for granted with him anymore. Christian bumps off a big 64 and falls into the end zone for a touchdown. Niners are down 3. It didn't have to be that way. We're supposed to be up 14, but okay. I'll take it for now. They're not going to beat the 49ers by no 3 points. We're back. We back. Back. I wasn't even worried, was I? No, you weren't worried either. We weren't worried. Why would we worry? We're the freaking 49ers, man. Come on. The Vikings can't beat us. Go make them halftime adjustments. And you know, a lot of the times, the 49ers come out a different team in the second half. Sometimes you don't even know who those people are. Red, I agree. Let's work out some new kickers this week, just in case. Perez Harris, let's go Niners. We got this. Love the hey, thanks, Perez. It's all about having a good time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the kind of guy you could like let into your house. So, cause like I'd be in there talking loud, running through the house, screaming and jumping off the walls, and running out in the front yard, yelling and screaming, having the police call your house. But from here, it's safe to handle. You hang out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love it. How weird was it Sunday having no ball game? I wasn't used to that. All of a sudden yesterday, I had no football today. Trust in Christ and be saved. Ronbo had another touchdown gasms. I love touchdown gasms. Oh, they just come back down. To my head, to my toes. Lord knows I know. We got this game in the bag. Too early to sing ooh la la, though. Way too early. Yeah, Gamer for Life, they should let... I believe that... I don't have any faith in Elijah Mitchell right now because he ain't had enough work. Christian, man, your face don't look good, man. Are you okay? Because, man, I know you're feeling pain, but you insist on playing because that's the kind of dude you are. Aaron, we get the ball. Hey, we get the ball to start the half. Rajiv, I agree. We're going to look better in the second half. Michael Dean believes it's a rigged game. Michael, I got to tell you though, last week's game against the Browns, I'm still worried about that, man, because the referees looked like they was on a script of screwing up. Tony Wright, I cannot believe that Texas boy has the audacity to even be in this chat talking trash after he hid for 2 weeks after his team almost gave up 50 points. And here's the thing, fam. And Tony, the thing is, if we start winning and he disappears, I wish there's a way to put a tracking device on him so we know where he is. So if he thinks he can sit up in peace, you know, Jim Everett, I know where Rudy is. Rudy's bold. Rudy lets you know where he is. That was a missed sack that should have been made. Niners, I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. Oh. Gamer for life. If I'm Kirk, I would go deep on this team. Because the pass rush is not hard at stopping Kirk from doing what he wants to do. This was bothering me so bad about every game we've had. Our pass rush is still not delivering. And I thought this coach was famous for running his blitz. We rarely run a blitz. And so if you're not going to run a blitz, and the pass coverage is honestly, fam, no, we're not. Statistically, do you know that the 49ers are not giving up that many yards out in the secondary? I read it in disbelief. We rank pretty high in the league, as fact. It's a strange thing. But for we're looking at it, it looks like they look terrible, don't they? Somebody's lying. I'm going to start counting these things up myself. Because they're just rolling down the field. And the run, boy, you could run on us again. Dre came to hit, though. But Dre, I don't tell you, we missed you last week, man. Good tackle. He ain't checked down. In fact, I wish he would check down. It's 16 seconds. We check down and check on into the locker room. Niners, here come bombs away, Niners. Now you know it's coming. Dre, you know what? I'm glad you did not keep going because you would have hit his helmet and they would have called you for 15 yards. That was a good bop to the neck, though. Get ready, secondary. Get ready because here it comes. They might run it, though. Here it comes. Still not getting enough pressure. Picked off. See? Touchdown. Damn it! Do you know where? You know what? I don't want any more one or two, three touchdown favorite. We're just not ready to go. This is that point in the season where we start to look like butt cheeks. He did that to he did that to our best guy. That's Chavarius. I'm glad they didn't have Jefferson. This would be a bloodbath. They're just flat out kicking our ass. Gamer for life, you were right. You were absolutely. If I'm Kirk, I would go deep on this team. And he did. Went deep, touchdown. Who is this guy? Who is he? But then again, he didn't do anything complicated. He just went downfield. The defender was all draped all over him and just took the ball away from him. Initially, Chavaris had the ball. He just took it away from him. Get out of the way. Stop bothering me. You got away with that last time. I'm done with you. Get out of my way. He runs it in for a TD. Just ridiculous play today. And that has nothing to do with coaching. That's them. I'm blaming the players. It's just like baseball. I can put them in position to do their job, but if they don't do their job, don't look at me. Because I told him. And he's going to be looking for a job next week, too. Now, you need to do some soul searching out here, man. Y'all ain't playing like a team that's supposed to be winning no games. And this, you better be glad it's ain't week 12 or 13 and you're doing this because you look like butt. My God, you guys are sucking. Just awful. Oh, man. Guys, you can smell them. They smell like crap. My God, what did they wake up on today? What, we don't travel well anymore? Remember the days we used to travel and we used to go in people's houses and just clean up? Now we come in and get cleaned up. Wow. I did not want to go down with a 14-point deficit. Oh, 10-point lead. This is Eli's point on this. Jay Fuller, how is Ward exposed? He's been locked up all game. I mean, thanks, Jordan Addison. Who is Jordan Addison? Oh. God. I'm so mad. I forgot we talking to have. McCarver, get in here, man. Just say something to make me feel better. I'm losing my mind here. God.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Man, I just want to come out in this second half and just start smacking their ass, man. I mean, you know what's crazy, man? And I typically don't whine too much about this, and I don't call myself whining because I know
I
people
do.
be.
I'd be mad.
You
as
know what
hell.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But check this out. We know this team, right? This team,
Yes.
the Vikings.
Yeah.
Vikings ranked 30th in running. Now you know damn well why they running the ball so well, right?
Yes. That's what's
Oh
bothering
my
me.
God.
They're just running
Oh
all
my
over
God.
us. Wait,
But they
let me
hold
see.
like a motherfucker though. That's what I'm talking about. They are. They. That's why all of a sudden it looks that way. I mean, they finally called a holding play, but that. Oh yeah, I know that. I don't want to make that an excuse, but what I'm saying is, they getting away with a lot of shit and a lot of positive stuff too. And, you know, I have to say, I thought that was a damn interception. Man, yeah, Ward was.
I
Oh
did
my
too.
God,
They got
man. Ooh,
58
shit.
yards. 58 yards on the ground, fam.
Man, what's up
Eh,
with your kicker, man?
man, you know what? I'm gonna give him back to somebody, anybody. He's got to leave. I'm telling you. Somebody said, "Well, that's not three in a row."
Man.
How many? When did he make one? I'm not talking. I'm talking extra points. I'm talking about field
Right,
goals. I
right,
counted three
right,
times he's missed.
right. Yeah, that's number three. That's number three right
Yes,
there.
I knew I wasn't
That's number
seeing
three right
things.
there.
My
Yeah, I don't.
God.
Yeah, man. Man. You know. You know that fumble with McCaffrey? I mean, that was just like the body position at the right time for the Vikings and how it
Yeah.
just fell out. And he probably thought he was down already. But whew, yeah, these
Helmet hit the
Vikings,
ball.
man.
A lot of times that helmet shot is better than peanut punch. You know, uh,
Yeah,
that helmet hit right up against the ball, and it's so funny because Aaron Banks. I mean, McCaffrey almost gathered that ball back in. Aaron Banks dived in there trying to get the ball. He knocked it out,
yeah.
and that's when they picked it up. But Aaron doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to try to get the ball. He's the biggest monster out there. If he gets on top of it, ain't nobody getting it. But still, damn it, breaks the Vikings are
And you
getting.
think Greenlaw is 100% healthy today?
Maybe not 100%, but he looks better than what we looked without him. Last week we looked terrible
Yeah,
on
that's
the run.
true.
He makes it
Yeah,
look a little better.
but they
Oh,
tearing our ass up in the middle of the field. I knew that. I mean, it's just like, man, we got to come out blasting on this team. We can't. I'm not trying to let these Vikings do us like that, man. Hell no. No,
and,
no, I am not going through another week
and looking like
after a
this.
game like, nah, hell no. Can't do it,
But
man.
but the Vikings are looking confident. That's what's worrying me because now they think, oh, we can do them any kind of way we want to do them.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's why we got to come out swinging, man. Shanahan, at least I know we ain't got no Trent Williams. I know we ain't got no Debo, but we can make it. We most definitely can make it work. Shout out to Brock Purdy, though. Shout out to Brock.
Yeah, Brock's doing all right. It's not him.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact,
No,
Jalen
no.
Moore is not
Yeah,
doing that bad either. And McKivitz,
yeah.
this team blitzes all day. They're not really getting to Brock. And a couple of times they got to Brock. Brock left the pocket. But he looked like Lamar Jackson out there.
Ooh.
Did you see that run?
That was nice.
They
That was nice
couldn't
right
grab him.
there.
He's too quick. He got away. He ran down the field, got the first down, and then some. I said, look at you, Brock. I've been waiting
Man,
on that.
I'm ready to give it back to him, Ronbo. I'm ready to just give it back to him. We get the ball, man. Let's just get this ball down the field, man.
Yeah,
And give it, man. Yeah,
I think they're going to wake up. The 49ers realize what they're
man.
playing. They're not going to let this continue.
You can't.
Uh,
Yeah,
but
you
I
can't.
want a
We can't.
sack. I need a sack bad. But
Um,
McCarver, I'm worried. We're not getting any sacks. We're getting a
no,
little
I'm telling
pressure.
you what's going. Yeah, I'm telling you what's going on. I saw it over, and my son saw it over and over with Nick Bosa.
Oh, holding.
They holding this man. Yeah, they holding him
I
like
saw it.
crazy. Yeah, so it's kind of I know, but we still need to get in there in some way, apply some pressure, man. They got man, oof, man. Oh man,
And Nick ain't the only person on this team. That's why, even if they are holding him, that should serve for the rest of these guys. I got Gregory. I got Cleveland got in there today once. I mean, somebody, Eric Armstead. You got Bosa's getting all the heat. And I don't know what's going on with the Gravedigger. I didn't even see him today. I seen Gibson make a great tackle with a dude trying to run up the middle.
oh
But
yeah. Man,
where's
Philly.
Javon? Where's
I don't know,
Hargrave?
man. I don't know.
Oh,
Um, you know what it feels like? It feels like we've been in a really good boxing match, right? Ain't
mm,
nobody really had no, big heavy blows, and then just probably like right at the end of the round, we ducked at the wrong time, and they just
you
hit us
got
with a
hit.
real good one. Pow! And I'm like, all right, next round, okay, that's how I feel, man. I'm
You right.
ready to.
I mean,
Man, you got to be kidding me with these Vikings,
it's,
man.
it's
And it's
just
Monday
crazy.
Night Football, man. We ain't going out like that, man.
No,
We
we're tied for the greatest team since the Super Bowl era. Well, since Monday Night Football started, we're tied. Are we one game ahead of the Steelers? Yeah, we win on Monday night. What is this display?
I'm trying to tell
Ah,
y'all, man. I mean, dude, man. People talking about them Eagles, man. It's the Sunday Night Football. That was a good game, man.
yeah,
But I'm trying
I
to
mean,
change the narrative, and everybody needs to be talking about this team. So we need to
that's right.
not just win, but like beat down this team, man. Let's get the ball back.
You know.
Shout out to the Vikings though, man. They are bringing it to us,
Yeah, no, I ain't mad at them
but
because they doing what they're
we
supposed
better
to
than
do.
that,
Yeah, I know.
right?
I agree.
Right,
Because I need to see
man.
Jake Moody kick a field goal until I can relax. Because there's going to be those games, McCarver, that we're going to need him to deliver. Now he can't keep doing what he's doing. Somebody in the chat said we need to start looking at kickers next week. It's so funny because
I
even
mean, it,
even
it
if
don't
we,
hurt either if we do.
yeah, no,
And you know what? You know what, Rombo?
Yes.
Do that because that's going to put pressure on him to either get it right or you know what I'm saying?
Get
Maybe
going.
he'll yeah, spend an extra hour kicking. That's what that stuff does. Yeah, bring some or just let it be known you guys are shopping for a kicker.
You
You
know.
know, you got to spice it up somehow, man. Damn, it's
But
all
but but
good though. It's all
it
good.
is. But because the thing is, Jake Moody, you have one job. One job, Jake. You know,
My
you can
son
spend a
said the
little extra
same
time over there.
thing, dude.
You know,
He said, "Oh my
it's
God,
true.
he has one job."
it's, nobody can understand the wrath, the pain, the suffering that a kicker goes through. You know what McIver, can you imagine that that's your only job and there's no room for error? People, hundreds and thousands of people are depending on you. As soon as you walk out on that field, that's why I know for a fact that Robbie Gold just be back there smoking a blunt in the locker room, maybe at the halftime and before the game started. Because Robbie Gold was the coolest dude I've ever seen in my life as a kicker.
Back like, should pay me a little bit more money. Maybe I'll come over there. I know, man. It's just, oh man, but
You know,
oh man,
we're
yeah.
gonna win this. We're gonna win this game, though. I just don't
Whew.
see any other. We got to win this game. They're not losing this game, Carver.
Yeah, better not. I won't hit him in the mouth again though, too, man. I won't do. I just want some explosive on him too. You know what I mean? But woo, brother
Uh,
Ronbo, let's go get this dub, man.
let's go
Let's
get
get
it.
this dub, man.
That's my dude. He's C. McCarver Jr. CMC like McCaffrey, but CARVER. Run it right here on YouTube, and you'll check out McCarver running content constantly. You'll love it much as I
Yeah.
do. McCarver,
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, man. I want to see
All
you
right, brother
Sunday.
Ronbo.
We go. Are we
Oh
playing
yeah.
Sunday? Yeah, we playing Sunday. Oh my
Yeah.
God, McCarver, we're
I know.
playing. I
I
don't even want
know.
to talk about it. Let's think about this game for now. That's scary because
Right. Right.
they're warming up. They're getting better.
Yeah, they
Ooh.
are.
All right, fam. Hey, shout
Whew.
out that little basketball
Yeah.
player too. All right, fam.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank. All right, brother.
Hey, have a good
Peace.
night, Carver. Thank you, fam. I gotta help. I, Jay fella hard. This chat, you gotta make up their mind. You know how we do, fam. We we love our people one minute, and the next minute we're talking bad about the best players on our team. It doesn't matter. You get the love that you just earned, and if you didn't earn no love, you get some serious hate. I wonder if other fan bases do it as bad as we do. Dude can come out there and be MVP candidate. Let him have a bad moment. Ooh. DML, Kirk will start throwing INTs. Suze, don't worry. I know, right? Because he's going to get, you know what? We might be baiting him. He might be getting confident. He might be getting cocky. And SARS, when the hell are we going to switch to man coverage and blitz more? I have been crying about that all season. I've been thinking this coach is a good defensive coordinator. But guys like Kirk Cousins pick apart zones like we're watching right now with an ease. It is really, and he missed a touchdown. He flat out missed a complete open man. Earlier, that guy that went off to the corner, Kirk just got so excited he couldn't believe it. He put too much zip on that. Thanks, Sirs. Sirs 11, I tell you, man, I don't know. Because we don't have Richard Sherman. This is Richard Sherman's defense. He can work magic in that zone. But the guys we got, we still need to run a hybrid. We really do. There are times you can run the zone okay, but not all the time. Jordan Addison just smoked Javarius. But Javarius, you know what? Javarius did look like he was in man coverage on that. This dude Addison's just working. And the dude, Addison, Javarius, they're not even working D-Moore. They're just working Javarius. Where is Demo? God. Because Addison sit back on the bench, all relaxed and calm. Yeah, you can't guard me, man. Y'all better find somebody who can stop me, man, because else I'm going to go crazy today. Ray, man, if you could run that ball all the way back coast to coast right now, I really would appreciate it. I need a quick 7. I'm talking bad. Oh, here they go. Putting that ball in the end zone. You notice how we have. This is the one thing about Robbie. You notice we haven't seen returns in a long time. I mean, same with us. Charlie Warner coming in the game. He won't be allowed to block, though. George will be made to block because George is the best at it. So Charlie Warner will be sitting back. And what does Charlie Warner do then? He's not out running routes. Has Warner caught a pass this year? Brock's back. He's scaling the field. He's looking for something. No, he hasn't got anything now. He's going to run for an inch. Starting off with the first snap, I'm not liking what I see. That coverage, was that good downfield? Yeah, Jay Booger, that was man coverage. I know. I just saw that replay. Tavares just got beat up. Whew, man. 87 yards in the first half. No blitz 35, huh? Jennings is the guy tonight, huh? Well, no, him and Ayuk are tearing up. They're doing their job. We just got to get the run game uncooked. The air attack is not that bad. If anything, the air attack is really good. You just got to have a run game to support it. And the Vikings said, y'all ain't running here. And then when we go to run, y'all ain't. We're going to run, but you guys are not. It's past CMC time here. Oh, good way. Yeah, George will get across that line of scrimmage, no problem. A foot to go, oh, hell yeah. You can do that more often if you want to. Manning teaching foot position. Yeah. Eli's impressed. He shakes his head like, really? This guy's, if you're not watching, M&F, Peyton, but I tell you, it's hilarious. All right. Okay, here comes CMC. He's overdue for something. Got dropped for a huge loss. I'm talking CMC got dropped for about a 5 or 6, 7, 8 yard loss. It was bad. I mean, he went back in the backfield and just got his ass. He didn't get anything developed. I don't know who to blame on that. The offensive line. Okay. Juwan whiffed on that block. Kyle's going to be mad as hell. One of the things that makes our run game work is the fact that everybody blocks and does a decent job. JJ, I can't get mad at you, though, because you're doing a good job of receiving today. But that was the worst block I've seen in years. And I've seen a lot of bad blocks in the last few years. Debo, man, you might as well take them sunglasses off, man, because you know what? It ain't cool. Ain't nothing cool about this day. We're not doing diddly squat, and this game has got doom written all over it unless something changes here dramatically quickly. God. Normally I have a bad feeling going into some of these games. I had nothing but joy running through my brain the whole since last week, losing that game like we did. As 49ers go come in and hurt somebody this week. Shoot, come in here and got hurt. Ain't doing diddly squat. Looking more lost on every possession. See, we can't lose too many stars. The depth is good, but you can't lose Trent Williams, Christian McCaffrey out there, maybe 70%. No Debo. It just won't work. He's getting sacked. Intentional ground. That's not a fumble. His arm was moving forward, ref. God, we're looking bad, 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 bad. The Viking defense is taking over. They're taking over the game. That could be called intentional grounding, though. They're going to call it, too, ain't they? He's already down. Yeah, he's already down before the ball goes out of his hand. It's a sack. If we come back and win this one, nobody better not ever say another word bad about Brock Purdy. Because he's getting hammered. Now you better come up with 7 points before this quarter's over. I know that much. And defense, please wake the hell up. What, ref? What? Three-man rush. I got 4 guys up front. That's a 3-man rush, Niners. Oh, you can't protect him any better than that. Third and 25. Oh. They're just flat kicking our ass now. Now we're going to come out there, that little weak sister tackling again. George, why are you and Jennings running into each other? What is going on with you guys? Nice punt. Make the tackle, Niners, please. Thank you. Fumble. That's a fumble. Is that a fumble? Get over here, ref. Oh, shoot. Well, because we need a break really badly here. Any kind of turnover, any break at all, we got to get it. Because right now, well, we're in trouble. You can see no momentum going. The Viking defense seems to have our number completely down. They're thwarting every effort. The Niners look helpless out there. It's scary how bad they look right now. I mean, they have not looked like this. Try to remember the last time the 49ers looked just completely helpless. You got to go all the way back to week 1 of last year. And week 3 against the Broncos, right? Was that week 3 last year? They look like that, okay? Maybe a little worse. Oh, they look bad. It's like they didn't even practice all week. I hope to change my tune before this game before we get into the half. But right now, fam, I don't see what's. I'm about to call this one. We are going to be 5-2 here in a few minutes. The 49ers look like shit. E-Man, Kyle's goose is cooked. Teams have him figured out. See, Kyle's plays aren't what's worrying me. It's the performance out there of the guys that are playing. What I just seen from Juwan Jennings and George, what were they doing? It's a no wonder Brock didn't know what to do. George couldn't make up his mind if he's going to block or go out, I guess. And then you got Jennings trying to come back to the ball. And they're running into each other. So if I'm Brock, I'm looking at that. Oh, shit. And he just gets sacked. Oh. Clay Thompson's here to talk football. Manny Brothers, you get everybody to come in and talk. Aaron Rodgers. You guys save the best for last. Stop the run, 49ers. I beg you, please. Again with the blitz and a man wide open. 49ers, I hope this leaves a bad taste in your mouth this week. I thought last week left a bad taste in your mouth. You guys are getting a country beat down. I would not believe this if I wasn't seeing it. I'm almost amused. Kirk Cousins out there just toying with the 49ers. He's getting ready to take another throw. Why not? We can't get him. Plenty of time to throw. Thank you for holding on, 48. Burks. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. This is just terrible. We can't get him off the field, and we can't play no offense. That's a formula for disaster. I just don't get it. They made a tackle. Yes, they made a tackle. I think maybe 1 yard, maybe. Okay, we made a tackle. Oh, God. Yes. Yeah. These are the only moments you can actually. The only triumph you're going to get is on occasion, fam. So cheer for it. They made a stop. No, number 2 got there, and Tyler Noah took him down, and they gang tackle like they used to. Yes. Whew. Could be the start. Could be the beginning of something new. Cousins again with plenty of time to throw. He gets it off. First down. And I mean a huge first down. Way past the marker. That's why I enjoyed that last moment, because I know they're going to be becoming few and far between. Ambry Thomas, is that you? That's you, ain't it? You're out of position, Ambry, to make the play. What are you doing? Read the field. They get a first down. They get a first down anytime they want to. They're getting ready to get another first down. I can call it right now. Finally got some pressure on him. Thank you. Who is that? Randy Gregory. Coach, let him play. I want him in there on every down. Randy got tired of y'all. Man, this ain't the way you're supposed to play football. Let me show y'all. Thank you. My God. Just let him stay on the field. I don't need to see Cleveland or anybody else. Let Randy Gregory just play, okay? He's got the speed. He knows what he's doing. The rest of those comedians are pissing me off something unbelievable. This is how you play corner. Hey, guys, that's how you play the edge. Freaking idiots. Here he comes again. That's how you put pressure. Of course, the secondary, there's a flag on the play. I wonder on who. Probably on us. Give him 15 more yards. Whew. It's on Tavares because he's throwing his arms up in the air. Pass interference. Yeah, of course. Tavares has gotten desperate out there now. He can't stop him, so he's starting to do. He's starting to cheat. Tavares is getting his hat handed to him. Oh, this is the pace of the game, fam, and there's 8 minutes left in the third quarter, and we've made no move toward getting this game under control. The Vikings are controlling this ball from snap. They're controlling the line of scrimmage. They're running any play they want to successfully. There was an interception, and somehow Fred dropped it, threw it right to him. So, these are the things that if you can't get those things done, you're going to lose. Good try, Fred. I'm sorry. It was a good effort. I'm just frustrated, man. Oh, no, I wasn't right to you. Excuse me. The pressure got better all of a sudden. Leave Randy Gregory in the game, coach. Just do not take him back out. Touchdown. Almost. Amber, you're number 2, ain't you? Pass interference. Why, ref? He was trailing the play to begin with. That's Demo. How in the world was that a flag? Can you re-show that play? Amber was running behind him the whole time. No. Demo's running behind him the whole time. Where's the interference? Oh, Demo, I see it now. You're holding him. Well, you know what? In that play, if Demo doesn't hold him, he gets a touchdown. Demo, stop arguing with him. You're making yourself look like a damn fool. Don't argue with the ref. You completely screwed up. You completely screwed up. You got beat from the line of scrimmage, and then you resorted to holding. Yeah, you did it. Just walk back and just accept it. Just be quiet. Who's at the dive over the top? They caught him. That never works. So if they go up 19-7, this game's over. That was Fred. Good timing, Fred. I think it worked. Whoo! Nobody went underneath, though. He got close. He's probably at the 1. Fred is still trying hard. If he can only get some help out there. Hey, we beat him at the line. The point of impact, we beat him on that. Oh, here comes a flag. What, ref? It better not be against the 49ers. Just awful. We can't do anything right. To think how hard I was laughing at the Eagles last week. Look at us. Just awful. 16, 24-7? Or 23-7? There's no way. 49ers will catch on fire? I don't think so, because when you get this far behind, watch him break all kind of tackles. Can't believe you stopped him, because you guys forgot how to tackle. Good job, Isaiah. If y'all home to 3, you might have a chance. I don't. Third quarter is damn near over. You need a turnover. 3rd and goal. No pressure. That was the worst pass. Kirk just totally screwed up on that. He had him open, too. Perfect prediction panel. The Manny's got a perfect. They put Clay Thompson's face up on the board now. Clay said they were going to end up kicking a field goal. What's McEnroe's face doing up there? This supposed to be past people. Could he just miss once? 20-yard attempt. There's no way he's going to miss. I mean, he's almost standing there. Even defense is doing their job, offense. Come on. Wow. Oh, man, Travis Kelce doing that mean Joe Green commercial with a card instead of a bottle of Coke. Okay. Trouble. We've got trouble. And it looks like we have got into knee deep. Ain't gonna be no dancing cheek to cheek. Come on, Niners. At least get 7 more points. Don't embarrass everybody. You can't score not one more time. Down only 12, better than 16. Silly Willie, how long ago did you put this post up? Unless they just scored in the last few seconds, I'm in a commercial break. They got 19. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. I didn't do the math properly. I'm sorry. At any rate, you need 2 touchdowns. Do you see that in our future? I don't know. I just don't. They're not playing with any kind of there's no rhythm to this offense today. And when they do get a little rhythm going, Kyle calls the wrong play. I don't blame him for depending on McCaffrey, but today's not the day to completely depend on him. Maybe next week he'll feel better, but today he doesn't. Some of those quick jukes and moves he makes, he's not making them right now. He did get in once, but that's not. Christian McCaffrey is usually lightning quick into that hole. He's not lightning quick today. I mean, he's still better than the average running back, but he's still not Christian McCaffrey. And in the end zone, I'm sure there's going to be no chance of a return. Takes a knee. What's Will Ferrell doing? What is this? Will Ferrell's tall, man. He looks like he's almost as tall as Klay Thompson. Kyle, man, you better come up with something quick, man, because it's 6:59 left in the third quarter. We're down 2 scores. 3. What am I talking about? 19-14? And our defense is having problems. They got 19 points. I don't know why they do. Where's our 30-point weeks? Okay, well, I'd rather see that than wasting a lot of time. Okay, that's all right. Christian, he's like 1 yard away from a first down. So first down, 9-yard pickup, I got no problem with that. That's a good check down. Is that little Peyton? I don't know where they get this footage. That's hilarious. Look at this. Big George Kittle finally getting downfield. Oh, we got a flag, but of course, it better be against them this time, not us, please. Holding. What? Please don't tell me it was holding. God almighty. Oh, no holding. Oh, the Viking coach looks awfully comfortable. Must be on us. No, it's his 1st and 10. Oh, you're not going to flag us? What was the flag about then, you idiots? Good. Way to get rid of that ball. Come on, come on. Go, Christian. Go, Christian. Go, Christian. Let it go. God, now we're back in the business, huh? I feel better. 35-yard reception and TD. We're down by just a handful. Look at this, how this worked out. Christian, I don't know what I was talking about, man. Look at you, high stepping, good form, knees, everything is right. Into the TD. It's 19. Jake, don't you do it. God, come on, Jake. Oh, you squeezed that to the right as far as you could. It's 19-14. We're back in the game. I'm feeling better now. Yeah, my team. Christian McCaffrey does not run like he's hurt, though, so maybe he's okay. Good job, Christian. Good job. Christian, I was wrong. Yeah, you need to stay in the game. Give him some more touches. The obliques are not bothering him. He's probably got 17 million painkillers shot into him. He's okay. Aaron Aquino said 21-19 will be the score if Niners are scripted to win. Hey, listen, Christian. You know when you give them too much credit as actors, I've heard these kind of things before, and I always says, my God, they're great actors. Especially every now and then, if these kind of predictions come true, and I say, I didn't see that coming. And each and every guy out there should be given some kind of an award for fooling most of us. I mean, I didn't see the score. By the way, let me get Christian. Where is he? Christian, if they do, where's Christian? If the 49ers win 21-19, I got to remember his name and put him up on the board. Christian called it, and he knew the script. It was amazing. So why would you talk badly about Brock Purdy right now? For those who always jump on the quarterback, look on every play. Watch some other games. Even the best quarterback, who's considered the best quarterback in the league? I've seen Mahomes actually dial up some mistakes. I actually have. Let's go down the line. If you want perfection, name me a quarterback that never friggin' ever does anything wrong. Think about that for a minute. And tell me that Brock Purdy is worthy of the venom that's being thrown at him now. On every play. Did you like that play? Okay, here's the thing. Did you like that play he just made? See what I'm saying? You go back and forth hating on every play, accusing him and calling him names and things, and then he comes in and makes you look foolish. So why I've never got that. Why do people do that? Why? He's lost one friggin' regular season game. How do you find a way to criticize a couple of plays? It blows my mind. Completely blows my mind. I just tell you the truth, fam. It doesn't make any sense to me. Uh-oh, who we got down? Who was that number? That can't be Elijah Mitchell, though, because the guy looked too big. Oh, it is hurt. You know what, though? TaMarcus, remember early in the game, Jennings, CMC, George, Kittle, Ayuk, See, these are people that play for the 49ers, fam. You got to take what the defense gives you. You read the field as a quarterback and you take what's out there. You don't force the ball into places where you shouldn't force it into. That's why he doesn't have any INTs this year, except for the one. You've got to give him credit for his intelligence at this particular level in his career. He's played, has he made a season's worth of football games yet? So this is why we go too far on the criticism. He's let me give you some example on his who's got yards. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side. Okay, over here. Okay, Ayuk's got 57 yards. McCaffrey's got 47. Jawan Jennings got 45. You see what this is? See what I'm saying here? Before you jump on and criticize, go look at the numbers at least. All right, George Kittle, 44. You're going to tell me that's not distribution to Marcus? This is what I'm saying. My God, guys. Ross Dwelly's got 12. We got 205 yards of spread around the field. There's no reason to keep taking shots at him like that. That he's hanging in there is what's really impressive. He's gotten away from some situations that it was dead meat. So, and by the way, keep one thing in mind. Brock Purdy is still a rookie for all intents and purposes. He's got some things to learn. Next year, you know what? We may as well talk about him. Next year, ain't nobody gonna be able to say a damn thing about Brock Purdy. He's got potential, huge potential. Who looks like this after 16 weeks of football? Your best first round picks didn't look like this. And I know what you're saying. I know what some people are thinking. Look who he's got playing for him. Well, today doesn't have anybody playing for him. He wins this game, man. I'm telling you right now, it takes a license to talk bad about him. GB Bull, haven't seen you in a while. Thanks, fam. But we need to stop with the extreme criticism on every bad play. You're not going to be perfect on every play. Hey, who was that guy that they just showed was hurt? Wasn't an offensive lineman. Was that a guy that they brought up? Smith, I like that. Vikings are too stupid to win. They got no business winning. And Lewis Payne out of waking up all of a sudden. 4:46 after the third, they better wake up. But defense, you got to hold, man, because these guys, the 49ers might be ready to play. They'll win this if you give them a chance. They're going to need a chance, so they dug this damn hole on themselves. So. Pressure, get some pressure on him. Never any pressure. Damn it. I just never get any pressure. It ain't all the offense's fault. The defense we never get any pressure on Kirk. Well, okay, I take it back. I got to reap what I sow. We have had pressure on him on occasion today. But not as many times he's been free. That's what I'm saying. God. Get some pressure on him, guys. Here comes a run. This scares you more than him passing. 49ers took that boy down with some anger. Okay. See, 49ers, I like that better, Niners. I like that a lot better. Thank you. Draymond played football. They're showing football footage Draymond Green played. Draymond would be a good football player. He's got the right attitude because Draymond is flat out mean. All right, Niners, come on defense. I want Kirk Cousins to feel the wrath of the red and gold. Still got too much time to throw, y'all. They're rolling down the field. They're rolling up the clock, Niners. They're rolling up the clock and they're getting into field goal range. Come on, Niners, make a stop. They've been going 5 and 6 and 7 downs all day. Make a stop, damn it. Come on, D. God, just cannot make a stop. And then when he does release it, it's always a reception. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's running. I'm scared. And of course I should be. He ran for a first down. Little check down. 11 yards. Hawkins is hurt again. Nick, there must be something you can do. Is there anything we can do? Can we get some more pressure on Kirk? Could be right, though. Some people think they don't know what Wilkes is cooking. Could be right. Because they don't look anything like they did last year. On paper, these guys look good on defense coming into the season, didn't they? You got Hargrave in the middle. You got Bosa outside. You could put Eric Armstead back in the middle. On the right side, we're just looking for somebody. But we'll be fine if we could just find. Drake Jackson looked like he's going to be ready to play this year. He's not. GOK, we can't stop the Vikings, question mark. Exactly what's frightening. Then what are we going to do against the Bengals? That could get ugly quick. The great, do you remember, man? Oh. Here come them trolling comedians from L.A. Where's Gene D? Is he here yet? They can't come up too soon. They got to wait till the middle of the fourth quarter. Kareem Farrell, I did too. I thought we were better. Yeah. Wilkes does not use a funga like Demo or Jamaica. And we're just giving up too many points. We're gonna, well, you know what's so funny? Because the first couple of weeks we weren't giving up that many points. Who were we playing? The Vikings didn't score. They accidentally scored 7. The Rams, that should have been right there. Should have been a flag, red flag right there. Even though the Rams scored 20 points, I'm not a commie. I give because I want, not because I have to. Did somebody accuse GB Bull of being a commie? Anyway, thank you, fam. Hawkins had to be helped off the field. Okay, Niners, they don't even have Hawkinson. You guys still can't stop him? Oh, that's they move first, coach. I mean, ref. Okay, Niners said Wilkes is trash since the beginning. Wilkes has had some pretty good defenses down through the years. I don't understand what the 49ers just don't get whatever he's trying to do yet. Or if they're doing it, they're certainly not executing properly. Look at Nick, looks awfully concerned. Jim Everett, you need to stop with the gay jokes. Unless you know those people on a personal level, stop it. That should be a flag. That actually should be a flag. Javarius, that's a flag all day. What's wrong with you, Javarius? Why are these guys beating you deep on every play? Now he's got to roll around like he's in such pain to sell it. We don't put Super Chase. We play the Dolphins this year. We don't play the Dolphins this year. Bengals and Ravens, yeah. Great no call. There was no call on that. If there wasn't, I'm shocked. Second and 15. There was no call on that, huh? How come? We never get those calls. That's why I'm surprised. I mean, if we do something, the whistle blows immediately. It's when we're not doing anything that whistle just blows right away. Oh, Addison grabbed onto him, and Addison's still trying to sell. He hurt me. And he ain't gonna get no whistle because had they flagged him, Addison would have been back up and back in the line of scrimmage by now. Yeah, we don't play the Dolphins this year. Uh, if everybody's healthy, for those who think the 49ers are not going to win, I just need Trent Williams back. I don't know when he's coming back though. I don't need all those guys back. Apparently, I just need one. If I got Debo back, even we still need a double. We need a double barrel shotgun attack. McCaffrey can't do it by himself. They're not using George Kittle like I want them to either. So yeah. Don't get it misconstrued. This is not the complete 49er team. Let us not get silly about it. Uh, hey, Eric, camera's on you. Where's the sacks, Eric? What do you got? One this year? And that was a half a sack, I think. Again, no pressure. The offensive line does a great job against us always. You can't give Cousins that kind of time to throw. You cannot. No matter what anybody says about Kirk, I thought Hawkinson was hurt. No matter what anybody says about Kirk Cousins, if you give him time to throw, he'll cut you up like a damn surgeon. Come on, Niners. God. Jesus. Niners, you need a sack here so you can drop him out of field goal range. Get in there. Oh, man. Every time it's completion, too, now. Every single play. I guess we should be feeling blessed that JJ ain't playing. Or else this would be a cakewalk. Now they're putting it out. Okay, 19. It's going to be a two possession unless we get a touchdown and score. Right down the middle. See, Jake, that's how you do that. We're in trouble now because as I said, they cannot score and take all that take all that time off the clock, and that's just what they did. It's all ABC. How many times have they not scored? They've punted today. Have the Vikings punted all day? I'm trying to remember the last time the Vikings punted. They've had a turnover. Boy, Tiffany Haddish is having a great time. Brock, you got to score, and you got to score lightning quick. You guys cannot fool around because the defense is having all kinds of problems. George, man, you guys got to get that ball in the end zone. You got about 2 minutes to get that ball in the end zone. Because if the Vikings take it, because the Vikings get the ball back and they're going to take up 4 or 5 minutes, you've got to stop them at least once today, other than the turnovers. Boy, look at this return. Not bad. It's the first time we had a chance to do a return today, huh? Ah, man. Phew. This is hard to watch. Really hard to watch. Can't get no traction. And when we do, uh, it's going to be 22-21 if we hurry up here. And then make a stop and get the damn field goal at least. Come on, Niners, you can do this. Get that ball into the end zone and hurry up about it. Oh, look at nope. Thank you. That's the way to get rid of it. Just don't. Good job. Good job. All right, Jennings. You guys look. Niners, you look desperate on offense. I like that. Keep that energy up. Kyle, it's got to be quick. You got to come up with something special. Whatever you have in your back pocket, you can take it out. Lewis Payne, I know that's right. No easy games in the NFL. But you I don't know why we can't do anything. Tony Nagatai, Tony, what's up, fam? Thing is, the problem tonight is the defense not being able to get a sack. That's exactly. We need that defense to look better than they're looking. They're not putting any pressure on. I mean, dude, his Cousins is getting to do whatever he pleases. That's just, and in that case, they keep their offense has been on the field all damned day because they can't get him off the field. And they've scored pretty much most of the time. If not a field goal, a touchdown. And it took all damn day. That is perfect. Remember the days we used to do that? Ball possession, run the ball, pass here and there, run the ball, pass the ball. 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes off the clock. Field goal, a touchdown. They're playing 49 football against us. And it's working like a charm. Everybody agrees. No pass rush. We got no pass rush. Harry Jenkins, again, misplaced blame. Minshew has an offensive line that gives him a minute to throw. Anybody that watched that last week's game and didn't see Brock Purdy was under siege on every snap is just looking for something to hate on. That was a game loss. And we still should have won. Purdy's got to have time to throw. Today, he's made a lot. Purdy's got a lot of yards. It's just not counting for anything because we're not out there very much. Minnesota's going to get us off the field quickly, too. Let's see how long the 49ers keep the ball. Purdy has a snap. He looks around, and he's in trouble already. He found somebody. Good job, Purdy. Good job, BP. You can go to George Kittle all day, man. All right, guys, take up some time, 49ers, but don't take up too much time because we're heading for the end of the fourth quarter and right at the top of the fourth quarter. Niners, you got to get in there within the next minute or so. There you go. Kittle's open. Barely. You should have got it to him a little sooner, though. Here you go. Get loose. Find a place. Yeah, he had to depend on George to get that one. I don't even know if I want you guys running the ball right now. I really don't. I want you into that end zone quick. Get another big chunk play. George is hurt. Ah, shit. Ah. Knee. Looks like the knee. Man. Hey, we're close. Okay, we're down around. Okay, we're getting around. Next first down's over the 30-yard line. Get rid of it. There you go. Because, ah, Brock, why did you do that? Was that a throwaway on purpose? Guys, do not put Jake in a position where he's got to make a play. Ah. Protection, you weaks. God. Run, Brock. Good find. That's not going to count. Did he pick that up? That's not going to count. Damn it. Ayuk died for the fucking ball. You see it's not. Oh. No, that's on the ground. Damn it, Brandon. You can move your feet. Jump forward. Oh. God. You can see that ball didn't have enough on it. Move forward. Damn it. Kyle, don't flag that. Jesus. These are the little things I'm talking about. Brandon, you act like your feet were nailed to the ground. Jake. Finally, Jake. Finally. How many yards was that? Was that 40 yards? Jake, we need that. Okay, now just get the touchdown. Yeah, easier said than done. Tiffany called that when she gets to go to the board, the prediction board. This game, man, it's like pulling teeth. Just everything is such a struggle. Seven-point favorite. We're gonna drop in the power rankings. The Super Bowl odds are gonna go down. Everything's gonna get shot to hell this week, unless things change in the next 13 minutes. It's just really ridiculous. All Brandon had to do was take a step. One step. His feet are back here. His body's leaning out here. Run, move your feet. Ah. Wow. Defense needs to stop. I agree. Can they do it? Without the Broncos taking up 7-8 minutes on the clock? I really don't understand this. Kirk Cousins, his offensive line that good. I need to find out the Vikings' offensive line. How high are they ranked? They're holding the foot. But what am I saying? The 49ers get held down by every offensive line we played this year. Every offensive line does a well job against the 49ers defensive front. Every last one. Have we had a 2-sack game yet? Somebody tell me, have we had a 2-sack game yet? Wait a minute, Josh, was that 55 yards? No, it wasn't. Was that 55 yards? No, it wasn't. Was it 55 yards? I didn't even look because I was so pissed off, but can't see. I wasn't even looking at the graphic. Did Jake Moody just kick a 55-yard field goal? No way. Gio, I know, right? We don't want home field, I guess. They want to go on the road. Well, there's no point in getting involved then because you're not going on the road and winning all them extra games. Less games, the better chance you got. That's the only reason why the Rams got into the Super Bowl that year. They only had to play a couple of games. And then when they played us, we were all broken up and battered, like that's what happens when you play too many playoff games. Ismail hit 55 yards? 55, Tony? Two people aren't going to say that and it can't be. It has to be true. What? That Kyle sent him out there for 55-yarder is already a joke. And he made it. I am amazed. Okay, well, good. Now maybe he'll have within his own mind, he has no business missing from 40 yards out. Hit him, please. Thank you. God, you guys are struggling with those tackles. Now Dre Greenlaw gets up limping. We're in trouble. Oh. He goes down to the ground. He's rolling around in pain. Okay. Game over. And actually, as I look at the stats, yeah, Brock is 17 to 22 for 232 yards. We just don't have a run game going today. We don't have. Well, you do a little bit. I mean, Christian McCaffrey's got 13, 13 yards, or 36 yards. I'm sorry. Brock Purdy's got 17. George Kittle's got a couple. Normally that stat is filled out with a little more yardage than that. So we're not the kind of offense that we're not the Chargers. Chargers run up 400, 500 yards of air yards and lose. See, this doesn't work. Same with Josh Allen. Teams that refuse to run the ball and gain any yards doesn't work in the NFL anymore. If it ever did, you've got to have at least some run game. The Rams are finding out. Especially now. I mean, quarterback cannot carry the whole game because now the defense doesn't have to work that hard. They can have a scheme and he's going to throw the ball. So let's just be in position to make that play. So, and Kyle Shanahan has better sense than that. So we're not going to run the ball. We got a problem. Vikings in one-score games. You see that graphic? And here again, here they are in one-score games. They've been losing by one-score games. Let that continue to be the case. If we win this game, I'll be so grateful. Because, I mean, again, no pressure, plenty of time to throw, even his check down. At least we make the tackle that time. Thank you, Fred. You guys, you guys got to get to that ball quick. If you're not gonna tackle Cousins, you got to get to that ball receiver, and hopefully he's in front of the mark. You got to stop with these first downs. 3rd and 7, Niners. Can you possibly get this done? If you do this, you'll put us in fine position. There's 12 minutes on the clock. Come on, Niners. Please. Give me some pressure on Cousins. I see a blitz. They see a blitz too then. First down. Ref gave it to him. Wait. Let's see. No, that ball hit the ground. You know, you can't really clearly tell there, but it looked like it took a little bit of a bounce. Now the ref's don't even. Kyle's not even throw the flag. He needs his times out. Niners, don't let him cross a 50. Oh, there must be, Coach. There must be somewhere you can get to Kirk Cousins. This is too easy. No, Nick almost. No, first down and more. Taking up all the clock and advancing down the field with ease. See, this has nothing to do with people missing on offense. That defense is pretty much filled. They are as much as they're going to be all year long. They're getting their butt beat. That was holding, by the way, ref, that you didn't call against Nick Bosa. 75 had a handful of jersey, and you know it. Runs right through the secondary. And I thought this was supposed to be a secondary coach. Why do they look like that, Coach? They're going to run the ball now. Pick up about 80 yards. Clock, Niners. Clock. The clock is running. And they're going to get in field goal range and take this game completely away from you. There is no chance. 22, 25. The best you can do is go into overtime. But what am I saying? Because if the Vikings get the ball back again, they're going to take it in again for at least 3. Can't get them off the field. Just can't get them off the field. They're already in field goal range, aren't they? 3rd down again. 3rd and what? 1? 3rd and 4. Get ready for it. They got a first. All they got to do is run. Niners, if you could stop me, I don't think they might have a struggle with that field goal. Come on, Niners. Easy. Look at that. Whew, he almost made that catch. Javarius, you got blessed on that play. And I mean you did get blessed because he beat you again. Addison's gone, and they're still beating you with reserves. Javarius should have had no idea where the ball was. You're lucky, Javarius. You got lucky. Ooh, you got lucky. Oh, you got lucky. We got the ball back. Can you imagine? How many punts is this? Is this their first or second punt? I'm trying to remember the last time they got a punt. All right, Niners, and take up a lot of time because you don't want to give the Vikings the ball back because they'll beat your ass. You guys need to take off about 8 minutes off the clock and then score. They can't stop the Vikings. The Vikings do whatever they please. I mean, they do whatever they want. They made a mistake that time for the first time. The guy had the ball and he dropped it. Whoa. Tony, come on, BCB. Get that titty. What's the Brock's BCB? Who's BCB? Tony, thanks, fam. Tony, man, you didn't call in. We miss you, man. That's it. Stay calm, Brock. You got this. You got this. All right? Ooh, a touchdown will put us in the lead. And you know what? I wonder if the defense could do anything about it if we get the lead. It would be 24-22. If only. Good shot. Right guy, too. That was a tight ass window, too. That was tight window. I don't get this trying to talk about Brock Purdy. What's this? How many weeks of football has he played? 16? How many weeks? Is this 14, 15? I think this is 16th week. Here comes that man, McCaffrey. Good gain. Okay, the 49ers look like this is 49er football now. Now they look like their offense is trying to figure it out. Played all 44 snaps tonight. That's absolutely ridiculous. Debo, don't you get hurt no more this year, man. I'm telling you right now, Debo. God, Jesus. You gonna give us a first down at 2nd and 1. Don't make McCaffrey do it. Let Ray Ray run around and do the Debo. Who is that? Is that a sneak? Come on, Jalen. Let's go, man. 3rd and 1? We didn't make it? And you didn't make it that time either. Oh, for the love of God. You had 1 yard to get. You got to go for it, Kyle. You didn't make it. Our defensive line they're so weak. 4th and 1. This is game right here. You don't make it again, and it's over. Just awful. Come on, offensive line. God. Hardest earned first down of the year. Oh. Man. Shh. All right, 1st and 10. Let's go, Niners. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right at the 50-yard line. Half a field to go. 5 minutes and 38 seconds. You don't score now, you're in deep trouble. An INT. They're going to run out the clock because we can't get them off the field. We just can't do it. We made a stop. Look out for us. Made a stop. Please, defense, please. Give us one more chance. Defense, if you want to do something, what are they going to flag us now? If you want to do defense, is that on Chavarius? Why? When? Oh, Chavarius, that's past 5 yards. Can't you count? Chavarius, this game is on you tonight, man. Is that Addison back in the game? Oh, no wonder. I thought he left. That's game, fam. Yeah, that's game. Because they're going to get a field goal at least, unless we get a turnover. And you know how that works. We just can't do it. We just can't get it done tonight. 7-point favorite. I bet you won't be favored next week. 7-point favorite. In fact, I wish they'd stop giving the 49ers the odds. You know, we do better when we're supposed to lose. Now it's the other way around. When you give us too big of odds, we lose. Put us behind or down just 3 points, we win. Here's another loss. And there he goes for a first down. I wish we could do that. 5-2. Unless a miracle interception and pick six. Otherwise, 5-2. But it's gonna take a pick six because we can't score, and there's only 3 minutes left in the game. And we can't get no pressure on Cousins, so he's comfortable. So he's not gonna throw a pick six. Fred's hurt. Well, that makes sense. You know, so what's going to end up happening is probably the 49ers are going to actually beat the Bengals. Why? Because you'd expect a barn burner from them. And like I assumed they were going to beat the Vikings. I don't know what made me think that, but I thought they would. So Vegas is going to clean up again this week on the 49ers. Vegas is probably begging people to please take the 49ers. That spread's not too big. Any spread now is too big, all right? So next week I figured the Bengals are going to be favored by at least 3. So the 49ers will probably win that game. Yeah. So right now the front runner, well, Detroit lost. Kansas City's in the AFC, so it's okay. The Eagles are back sitting in the saddle again with the best record because the Dolphins have played like we played today. I mean, there's really no reason to get too upset about this. It's early in the year. When you go down in week 12, 13, I just don't want the 49ers to still be behind the butt. I mean, we got to be at least tied up. So, for the field advantage thing, if we're at least tied up with the Eagles going into that Week 13 matchup, at least you feel like it's possible if we beat the Eagles, we get, of course, home field advantage. Provided, of course, everybody else doesn't sweep by us and we don't look any better than. I tell you what, fam, we don't get better than this on defense, so we got a problem. Most people know for years, your defense is going to actually make a determination as to whether you're going to win the game or not in most cases because a lot of teams have a great offense, but not everybody has a great defense. And that team that has that great defense is going to be the one who usually wins. Because he's going to stop that other team from beating you. Fred, you're back on the field that quick? You got a chart. I mean, you had a thigh contusion, didn't you? Two minutes and 30 seconds left. And the Vikings be smart to just let that clock run down for the 2-minute warning. Oh, they can't take a delay a game. They haven't got that much time. Kirk Cousins stands. He sits back in the pocket. Plenty of time to. He didn't have plenty of time to throw. I don't know how he got out of that. There were 49ers draped all over him. They were all over him. And Cousins still got away and threw that ball. How in the hell did that happen? What's the flag for now? It's on us, right? This is that dude Addison, ain't it? As soon as he came back, that was bad news for us. 49ers everywhere. Just couldn't get him. Kirk still gets that throw off. Here we go. They're going to run. Oh. No gain, believe it or not. It's too late. Should have had these kind of stops earlier. 22-17. I think that's going to be the final. Well, maybe 25. I don't know. Maybe the 49ers, if the 49ers can keep them out of the end zone, it won't be 29-17 just to further embarrass us. So, the 7-point spread we were supposed to beat them by, yeah, they're beating us by. No. My bad. I got my math wrong. They're 2 points shy of a touchdown. But if they get that field goal, it will be. Yeah. Yeah. They are in field goal range, aren't they? You got to run that clock down, though. So Cook can say, I didn't expect that. I was pretty much comfortable in that pocket all day. I mean, a few times I had to move around a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, I was real comfortable in that game, and we got it done. I already know what he's going to say. I'm going to take all my offensive line out for dinner tonight and treat them to a steak dinner. Just a stupid loss. And Monday night, too. Uh, we last year we started off having problems and straightened up. So it's not unusual for us to come back from these kind of records. We did it last year and the year before. So I guess this is just going to be a habit. We gotta We got to put ourselves in a hole and then come running out like we got it, like we're going to do something. Get all the way to the conference championship game. Better not get there this year to lose it, though, Niners. Damn it. Oh. GB, GB Wool. Vikings went 20-4, spending the entire season preparing for this home game. Probably. Thank you, GB. But yeah, you're probably right. I wouldn't doubt it because they got to be sick of the 49ers. And here's the thing, the embarrassment gets doubled up because Jeffrey wasn't, I mean, he wasn't even there. Some guy named Addison just went buck wild on us. Juggle, yeah, no, that's number two. Yeah, that's definitely number two. The Panthers defense under Wilkes, they look better than this. Hope Drake Greenlaw's out. That's right, he is. You got to blame the players for some of this stuff, too. That weak sister tackling, that's not Wilkes. I don't know what's going on with him in that tackling. Hey, Smith, I agree with that. Let Nick negotiate wherever he wants to on that line. Yeah, Jeffrey, man, where's the D line? That D line, we thought they were going to just tear ass. We went out and got Javon to make that middle good. You know, we're considering Nick. And I also blame the 49ers for that, too. Stop making Nick wait the whole season. He's been in training in the offseason. That actually does make a difference. Salinas Valley Junk Boys. What's up? My hometown. Tell them what a way to school, but I mean, Salinas, rodeos, Main Street drag, Salinas High. We used to beat North Salinas High every year to death. I used to love that. Alisal. Alisal got good for a while. Palma, they win in our conference. Hey, Palma, I think did they put Palma in the NBL now? Here we go. This is it. The game is over if he makes this. It's so he missed it. He friggin' missed it. Niners, you got 1 minute and 11 seconds, and you could actually win this game. If you pull this miracle off, you'll never be forgotten. You got 1 minute, though. That's not enough time. That kick wasn't that far. But you don't laugh, Ronbo. You got 1 minute and 11 seconds. What are you going to do? We're going to get a home run down the field. Yep, protect for once. God, Jesus Christ. Almost a pick. And listen, Kyle, you got to scheme up something so somebody's at least open. Because he's still trying to force into tight windows and ain't there. Come on, Kyle. Tell me you've worked on some things during the week. Yeah, it was the right thing to Kittle, but you know what? That positioning on that defender was like, no. Brock, you have to get out of that pocket for a minute. All right, get out of there, Brock. Because give yourself a little more time to let those receivers break away. Well, less than 1 minute. We're at the 50-yard line because they're playing serious prevent now. Get rid of it quick. 38 seconds. We got no more timeouts, huh? It's going to have to. We'll rank. Oh, but to be fair, we haven't got all our team out there. But the Vikings should not be this kind of a problem. So they still might be the best team in the league, but you got to have all your team, or else you're gonna look like this. Apparently, get an out route. Do not keep that ball in the middle of the field, please. Picked, of course. You can't get in these positions without that. It's your offensive scheme, Kyle. You had no business going down the middle of the field. For safety precautions, you should have threw that ball in an out route. No, you got to still throw that ball down the middle of the field. There is no quarterback in the league who's not going to suffer this way unless you think intelligently. Going down the middle of the field was not the place to go. That was just stupid. And Brock can throw outside the numbers. Just let him. Why would you make that kind of play? Don't call that kind of route. And Kyle, they're sitting back in it. That zone was so tight you couldn't get a flea through it. So you've got to go an out route. No. Throw it down the middle of the field and hope that our guy can beat him. Yeah, shit. Good job, Brock. I ain't blaming you for that. That was a stupid play call. I mean, I'm talking really stupid. Why would you even attempt that? And honestly, if you're going to do an out route of some kind, at least the defender can step out of bounds, the ball flies out of bounds, the clock stops. God, please explain to me what the hell was that about? God, that was stupid. That made zip sense. Lost the game. It's a friendly atmosphere out there. Hawkinson and Kittle going on and on about being tight ends. You know what though? I guess it's early season. You can still not get extremely mad about losing, but I don't. That was unnecessary. No Justin Jefferson, and they beat us. Kyle, I'm never going to forgive you for that series of plays, though. I just don't get it. I really don't. That was the disaster waiting to friggin' happen. Okay, I'm not watching this post game. Fam, you know what? I'm gonna stand up and let's scream and holler. My God, that was strange. Thanks for the contributions, though, fam, and please subscribe. We're not going to lose every game. It's going to get better. The 49ers we got to get at least one or two of those guys back, and I want people to think, including you, Kyle. That was a dumb series. JC Bryant, we're still in the mix. We're not out of it, but I mean, this is a necessary loss. I see you in a few, fam. Niners! Still in it. We're still in it. Still in it. We've been down worse before.